Well, good morning, everyone. As you can see, we are still here in Disney. Another gorgeous morning from Orlando, Florida. The sun is starting to come up. It was very dark when I first woke up this morning. Steve and Caleb were still asleep. I got up super early and snuck downstairs and went to the little cafe, and I got us some iced coffees, the breakfast sandwich. I got a little yogurt parfait for Caleb. But I am very excited because I am doing something a little different. Hence the reason why I got up so early. By the way, yes, I've got bedhead. I haven't gotten ready yet. I look awful. But I am doing something today that's a little different, and I'm excited to share it with you. We're not rushing off to a park. We're not going to breakfast. Instead, Steve surprised me on this trip. He has booked me a spa package at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. I am so excited. I'm very lucky. I have done this a couple times, and it really is it's a treat. I am very, very excited for this. I guess I'm going to be getting a facial, a scalp treatment, and then a full body massage. Like, talk about heaven, right? So a big thank you to Steve. He is the best husband in the world. I guess he and Caleb are just gonna go have a day together. They're gonna go to a park or something. And yeah, I get to go and just have some time to myself and just relax, right? Now, I do want to take you guys with me to the best I can, right? I'm not taking the big camera, obviously. I'm going to be using my cell phone, and I'm only going to get shots. You know, I'm not going to film in like the common rooms or other people, obviously, and stuff like that. But I am going to try and take a little bit of footage so I can kind of show you like what the place looks like and how this goes, right? But yes, I am very, very excited. So let's do this. Do I look any different? No, not really. I just did a quick rinse because I did wash my hair. Since they're going to be doing like a scalp treatment on me, I washed and conditioned my hair, so that's ready to go. But I didn't like wash my face because I figured I'm getting a facial in like at this point less than an hour. So I didn't do my whole like facial regiment, I guess you could say. Because I'm sure they're probably going to wash my face and scrub it down and all that kind of stuff during the facial, right? I think so. But yeah, so we are just getting ready. Caleb is in the shower right now. Like I said, I think Steve and Caleb are going to go out, and so I was talking to Steve. He's just going to let Caleb pick, and they're going to do whatever Caleb wants to do. So I think Caleb will love that. But yeah, he's going to try and use his phone and his AI glasses to get some footage. We can kind of go back and forth between what we're doing. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. Okay, so I forgot to bring like a gym bag or something. So I'm dressed and ready for the parks. So I'm just gonna put this back on because I'm sure, like, you know, obviously once you get there, I'll get like the robe and like the slippers and stuff. So like I said, I'm just gonna go dressed ready for the parks because I think when Steve picks me up, we're just gonna then just go right to parks and do more park day versus coming here and getting ready again, because I've had this scalp treatment before and it left my hair so oily, and I was just like, I'll just throw a hat on it. There was so much oil, it ruined my hat. I tried washing it and everything, it was ruined. So this time I'm going to take a nice shower when I'm done with all my treatments there and just get ready for the parks, like I said. But yeah, I forgot to bring a gym bag to put this stuff in, but I'm just gonna bring my bag. This is like my bag that I carry around the parks with me everywhere I go. It's a really nice lug bag I got here at Disney. And I'm gonna bring a hat, but like I said, I'm gonna wash my hair after the treatments are done. And then I'm just bringing my toiletry bag so I can do, you know, I don't remember how this goes. Like if I can just walk out of there, like they've already like moisturized my face and everything. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna bring this just in case. Oh, and then they also told me to bring a swimsuit to use the soaking tubs and stuff like that. So I got that. All right, so we are on our way to the Grand Floridian. We're rocking K-pop Demon Hunters, which is Caleb's current obsession right now. But it's very gloomy today. See all those clouds? It's kind of nice though. Hopefully it kind of cools the place off a little bit. All right, here we are. So I believe once we go through the gate, we just kind of turn this way to get to the spa. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, there it is. Grand Floridian Spa. All right, here we are, Grand Floridian Spa. It's really pretty, right? So upon checking in for your appointment, one of the things the spa will ask you to do is to select a stone that will guide your journey, if you will, for your time at the spa. I selected a green stone and I was invited to add it to their terrarium. It's one of those practices that sort of sets the tone and begins the calmness of your experience. Unfortunately, I forgot to get my phone out for that bit, so I don't have any footage, but that is how you start your visit to the spa. Then, after that, a member of the staff takes you to your respective dressing room and they show you to your locker. I was one of the first appointments for the day, so no one was in there when I entered, so I was able to capture some of this for you guys to get a peek at the layout. As you can see, it's very nice. They have a small area for the lockers. Across from that is the bathroom, where you can see they have a full vanity and it's completely stocked up with anything you may need, including mouthwash, razors, shave cream, hairspray, body lotion. They even had deodorant. Past another door, there were private showers, and in there, they too were stocked with body wash, shampoo, conditioner, so everything you could want, making it a perfect place if you're like me and wanted to get ready for a day at the parks after your treatments. Now, the additional amenities the spa offers and invites you to experience, regardless of which treatment you're having for the day, include a steam room, a soaking pool, and they even have some of those like heated loungers. And these are the amenities they recommend arriving early for so you can begin your time at the spa, but they are also available to you after your treatments if you prefer. Additionally, there is a small, very serene room where you will wait for the cast member to call you for your treatment. And in there, they have some nice offerings, including some water, hot tea, nuts, and like trail mix kind of snacks. But there were people in there, so I didn't film it. But as you can see, the environment is very nice. Definitely a place to find some calm and rejuvenate.
Okay, so we just got done dropping off Mike. He's off to enjoy his nice relaxation package. Right, Caleb? Yeah. So I asked Caleb, what ride do you want to go on? I listed out Tron, Guardians, Flight of Passage, Expedition Everest. But the number one that he picked out is? Rock and Roller Coaster. He said it's one of his favorites, right?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to do it?
Yes.
Let's do it. So here we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and time to go in. All right, Caleb, so where are we at now?
Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror? Okay, that's where Tower of Terror is. Where do we go from here? I don't know where to go. You gotta go around?
Yes.
Oh, okay, let's go there. All right, so Caleb's directing us right over here to Rock and Roller Coaster. Let's get going, bud. Caleb's saying maybe I should take off my glasses on this one, not record?
Yeah, because this one will fall off because the wind will when you go super when wind is not going, when you go super fast,
yeah,
wind can catch.
Oh, okay.
And it'll maybe pull it off a little bit. It can it's going to maybe go right here.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? Overwhelmed with excitement, right? Yeah. We're still waking up.
Still morning.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back at the spa, I was called for my first treatment, which was the facial. And as you can see, it was very calm, very quiet. And check it out, they even had the same mask I recently bought.
Okay, so we just racked up Rock and Roller Coaster, right? Had a rocking good time, but now Caleb wants to go back on Tower of Terror, so that's what we're gonna do next.
After the facial, it was time for my massage, and it was so nice, so relaxing. As you can see, they dim the light to the color of the stone you select upon arrival to the spa. And after your treatment, they ring a bell and let you know that Tinkerbell has flown away, but sprinkled you with her pixie dust, leaving you refreshed and rejuvenated.
All right, so that wraps up our time here at Hollywood Studios. Looks like we're approaching the time that Mike should be done with his spa treatment. So we're gonna start heading to the car and meet up with Mike. All right, just kidding. Mike's not ready yet, but I figured we come over here to the lobby here at the Grand Floridian, and the new bar is open. And it's got quite the line, as you can expect. It's a soft opening. I think the official first day is supposed to be on Monday, but look how beautiful it looks. There's also this new display case that's just across the way from the Grand Floridian Cafe. If you look in here, you got all kinds of cool little hints and nods to other Disney movies. Look at that Dingle Hopper stuff from Ariel. Little Mermaid. This pot. Sorry, the reflection's probably not coming through all that great. We got Aladdin's lamp. Get in the Beast mirror. Pretty cool. All right, so we still haven't heard back from Mike yet, so I'm standing in the line here to check out what it is that they have to offer here. But as you can see here, they got some cocktails here, we got some wine, some beer, and non-alcoholic beverages as well to choose from. It appears that you also could be able to sit at any of these areas, and I see some wait staff also being able to go around and also servicing those areas as well. So it seems like the whole lobby seems to be access to this. I'm really loving this tile work though. Look how pretty that looks. And this goes around the entire circumference of the bar. Look at the bar. And apparently Pluto's making a visit here. Okay, so I am over here. I'm trying this new feature. Got this new iPhone, so we can do a picture-in-picture. But I'm over here. I found a spot that's just off the lobby. It's kind of near the new front desk because Caleb's over here. He's watching some of the Mickey cartoons. But I got the Sazerac, and I think it's called the Sunshine Sazerac. It's a rum-based Sazerac. I'm gonna give this a shot and see what I think. Definitely has some coffee flavors to it, but quite tasty. I also ordered Mike something because he just told me that he's done with his spa service, so what better than to finish a spa service and have a nice, delicious, refreshing cocktail.
Okay, so I have wrapped up. It is a little after 1 o'clock. So I didn't realize it was an 80-minute massage and then an 80-minute facial. It was so relaxing. You guys, this place is just fantastic. Highly, highly recommend. I guess Steve just texted me. He's already in the Grand Floridian lobby and he scored us a drink from the new lobby bar, I guess. I don't know. So I gotta skedaddle over there, but I will do a debrief later in a bit. I will jump on here and say this, however, word to the wise, if you are going to do this, bring a bag. I am a fumbling mess of I've got my swimsuit, I've got my toiletry, I forgot to bring the case for my glasses because I switched to contacts when I was done. But yeah, I would love a nice tote bag right now to put all this stuff in. Monorail. It's so funny. I walked across the street from the spa and I walked into this building, totally forgetting this isn't the main lobby that's right across the street from the spa. So got a little bit of a walk, but hey, now I can just kind of relax. Oh, I think I go this way. I think so, right? I'm a little lost. But hey, at least I get to enjoy and kind of soak in some of the beauty. I love this resort. It's so pretty. Look how pretty this resort is. Just so beautiful. Now, it has been a minute since I've stayed here, but oh man, this is just one of my favorites. I have a little bit of time before I actually get to the lobby, so I'll talk to you guys a bit. Yeah, spa service, just highly recommend, 5 stars. It was just so fantastic. Like I said, I wish I had brought a bag with me, like a duffel or a tote. That would have been nice, made it a little bit easier. But I mean, it was just heaven. It was just absolute, it was so relaxing. I did try to film as much as I could. I couldn't get that one little waiting area where they have you wait for your, massage therapist or your facial person, because there was always somebody in there. But it was nice because they had water, they had hot tea, they had light snacks. I'm gonna do this part at home, but I'm gonna tell you, I did forget to human for a little bit there. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know what I did? So I was just talking about how I didn't film that little area, that waiting area where you wait to be called. So it's a very small, very dimly lit room. You just kind of sit there and you wait in your robe. And it can be a little awkward because the music is super, super low and they ask that you do not use your phone in that room. So when I walked in, it was me and like these two other guys, and we were all just like sitting there silently staring forward at the wall. Like it was just really awkward, right? But in this room, they have, like I mentioned, they have like a water tower where like you can get some water. They had little tea bags and you can make some hot tea. And they had one of those like dispensers. We've all seen it before. Forgive me, I'm trying to explain it to you. But it's those containers where they put either like, you know, sometimes you'll see cereal in there or nuts or trail mix. And it's got that little dial and you turn it and a little bit falls out, right? But as I mentioned, we're in this like insanely quiet room, right? And I'm sitting there and I just like inhaled air wrong somehow. I'm just sitting there like, well, I'm dying just thinking about it. But it was like, you know how like when you're in that situation, like I did this a lot with COVID, where it's like all of a sudden, like it had nothing to do with having COVID. It's just like I would like, you know, swallow something wrong and I needed to clear my throat, but I was like terrified to cough. I didn't want anyone judging me, you know? So all of a sudden I just inhaled air wrong and I need to cough and I'm like, right? It was so awkward. And I'm like holding and stifling this cough. Like my eyes started to water. It was so bad. So I, as a dummy, I think maybe if I like eat something, I'll take some of those nuts I see across the way and I'll swallow them down and it'll fix the situation. So I'm like shaking because I'm like trying to hold this cough in. And when I go to get the nuts, like they all just like fall out. Like I just made the situation like 500 times worse. And so I just like did my best to clean up, you know? And then I finally just excused myself. I just like left all my crap there. And I went into the toilet area and I just took my robe and I was just like hacking up a lung. And it was so awkward and embarrassing. I can only imagine what the other guys must have been thinking. But I finally, like, I coughed it out. It wasn't that bad. It was, like I said, it was just I inhaled air wrong and I just needed to clear my throat, but I was too embarrassed to, like, cough in front of everybody. But I got it all cleared. I got it all cleared up. And, like, I went back to the room and I was, like, so thankful because the therapist was, like, already calling me, so I was able to just kind of, like, not have to look at those guys again, and I just went back to my service. But other than that, it was fabulous. Steve told me before I do anything, go check out the bar. It's so pretty. It's finally up. Well, I guess this is considered like a soft opening, but it's so pretty. There's a little bit of a line, not nearly as big and busy as I thought it was going to be, but beautiful. All right, I'm going to go and enjoy my drink. Here is Steve waiting.
So I found the spot. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be or allowed to be over here, but it's in the general lobby, so okay. No one said anything. Yeah. But it's great because it's close by over here, so Caleb can enjoy the Mickey shorts. So
there you go.
Yeah.
But here is the drink Steve got for me. Check it out. I'm guessing it's a French 75?
So it's called the Floridian 75.
Okay, Floridian 75.
It's Ford's Gin, Florida Citrus Cordial, lemon topped with Tattinger. However, they were actually topping it with both.
Oh,
yeah, so
wow.
Maybe they just have the Tattinger ready yet.
Fancy schmancy.
Yeah.
But here it is. Looks delightful. And then it looks like you got yourself, looks like an old fashioned.
So they have only 2 cocktails on their menu here.
Oh.
So I'm not sure if that's all they're limited to because all their bottles are underneath. So it probably is limited to that.
It might be just soft opening.
I don't know. But for this, it's the Sunshine State Rum Sazerac. It's with Siesta Key Coffee Rum, Demerara, absinthe rinse, Peychaud bitters, and a lemon essence.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Well, let's toast to our very first drink here in the Grand Floridian lobby.
Cheers.
Okay, so we are heading on over to Epcot now. I think we're going to grab just a few little treats that we've been interested, that has caught our interest, and we're eager to see what it's all about. There she is for your viewing pleasure, Spaceship Earth. As you can see, we have made it into Epcot. The rain has subsided, which is very nice. Now, this is not a new item, but Steve is so intrigued about this Pickle Milkshake that they have here for the Food and Wine Festival. So we've decided, okay, today is the day. We are gonna go check it out, see what this is all about. especially because I was watching a vlog the other day, I forget who it was, but they showcased a s'mores milkshake as well. Now, Caleb and I, we are s'mores fanatics, so I was like, this is perfect. Caleb and I can get a s'mores milkshake, Steve, you can get your pickle milkshake, and we'll all be happy. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Also, I am very, very hungry, and we don't have any dining reservations until later tonight. So I think we might grab a small bite here or there at the festival. I don't know. Let's find out together. Perfect. Steve is getting us a passport so we can find out where, we know where the milkshake, or the pickle milkshake is, but we want to find out where the s'mores milkshake is. Making our way up to, so that's the entrance right there to World Showcase. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. As much as Steve and I come here and we have a Disney YouTube channel, we don't really know the names of everything. I think it's called Odyssey or something, right? It's Odyssey something. But I'm sure you could watch another fantastic channel like Mammoth Club or Tim Tracker or something, and they'll tell you exactly what that building is called, where to find what you're looking for. We're the kind of people who are like, oh yeah, you're going to want to go to the place that's like right there. That's how we know it, the place right there. And then if it's not there, check that one over there. All right, as we're approaching, you can see the sign. It says the Brewing Lab at the Odyssey. So I was partly right, the Odyssey. But yeah, generally we'd be like, if we're giving you directions, we'd be like, go to that one building that's to the left of the entrance to World Showcase. It's that one building, right? So yes, here we are at the Brewing Lab at the Odyssey. And now, so I'm about ready to eat my hat. I'm so hungry. So I told Steve, get the Korean barbecue wings as well, because it sounds really good. So it looks like it's served with some gochujang. Oh my God, I can't talk. So it looks like it's served with some gochujang barbecue sauce, toasted sesame. Like, they look really good, right? And then yes, Steve is going to be getting his pickle milkshake. Okay, here we are. We're gonna eat on an Epcot trash can, and it's funny because I literally just saw a cast member wipe this down, so I think we're good, right? But this is where we're big time vloggers now, right? This is what you do when you're at the festivals. So it looks like we got some garlic parmesan wings, we got the Korean wings that I showed you guys, and then check it out, the milkshake. All right, here we go.
Oh, it's topped with dill and whipped cream, so here we go. It's exactly what you expected it to taste.
You don't like it.
I don't love it, but it sounded so unique, I just wanted to try it.
Right, you gotta try it, right? For science.
I've tried it.
That's all you're gonna take?
No, I might.
It's kind of big.
Yeah, it's a big milkshake. It might taste good with food, so we'll see.
Okay.
So.
All right, well, I guess I should try it now.
Yes.
Let it be known that I do not like pickles very much at all, so here we go. That's weird.
Yeah, right?
It does have a sweetness to it, so it's like, okay, I get it, it's a milkshake,
Yeah.
but not my favorite.
No. Mike is the hungriest, so we're going to have you start with the food, right? So this is the Korean barbecue wing.
Look at that.
I don't smell it.
Yeah?
Pretty good. You want to try some?
We got some for you to try too, Caleb.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What does Pluto think, Caleb?
Yeah, I think we hit the nail on the head. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not great. So when I saw the picture, I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to be saucy and just so like
Flavorful?
flavorful. The chicken is fine. It's not like super dry.
Yeah.
It's not super moist either, but it's like fine. It's okay, right?
Yeah.
But the sauce is a little dry. The sauce is just kind of just sticky
Interesting.
and not like really glazy like I want barbecue. Korean barbecue chicken to be.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I think the sesame seed gives it a nice crunch. I think it's got a nice like.
It looks pretty big for a wing, though.
It is, yes. So I think you do get a good value out of this, but the flavor is like okay.
Okay. Okay, admittedly, I ordered the garlic parmesan because that sounded like something a little bit more flavorful. So we'll see what that is like.
Okay, so Steve is going to dig into the Korean barbecue. We'll see what he thinks. He's always better at reviewing food than I am. He's got a better vernacular for this kind of thing.
It's going to be kind of hard for us to film this because we got these sticky hands now, so we're trying not to touch all of our buttons in the camera. But this is the perfect sticky barbecue wing. So I get that flavor a lot. The Korean flavor, the gochujang, or I don't know how to say it.
Gochujang?
Gochujang provides that little tiny bit of heat, which I think is actually pretty refreshing. It feels like the wing has been like sitting for a while though, so it's not as fresh. So it has like a little bit more of a gummy or a chew flavor to it. So that's just my overall critique on it. In general, though, I think it meets a lot of the flavor profile that you would expect when you order a Korean barbecue.
Okay, so it sounds like you're enjoying it more than I am.
Probably.
That's cool. Okay,
Yeah.
Hey, different things for, whatever.
Yeah, different strokes for different
There's an
folks.
expression there.
Different strokes for different folks.
But I have to say, I am eager to try this Parmesan wing. So let's give that a whirl. All right, here we go.
You're really backlit. Go this way.
Let me move over here.
Yeah, there you go. There we go.
We're moving, so I'm not backlit. Okay. All right, here's the deal. The Korean barbecue is better.
Okay.
This one is very bland. I don't get much of that Parmesan coming through at all.
All right.
It's okay.
Yep. That's why we do food festivals. We try a little bit of things to say if you like it or not, right?
Yeah. Again, I'm more eager to see your take on this.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Nice.
Actually, I think I'm going to take this one. That looks a little bit more saucy.
Okay, but I was just going to say, you're going for a flat. Okay. I had a,
Drumstick?
yeah.
It's good.
You like it?
Yeah. But I got admittedly more cheese on that one.
Right.
So, look at the Parmesan. It looks like the garlic sauce might be on the bottom.
Okay, I was just saying it hit the light. It looks more glazy than the one I had. I was gonna say the same thing about the Korean barbecue.
The flavors are really good. I like it.
I was wondering what was going
I
on
was gonna
behind
say,
me.
there was someone like saying like, I got audience.
They wanted to see it live.
No, but the garlic sauce is at the bottom.
Okay,
of the
so
dish.
I don't think mine had that.
Yeah.
Because
So-
yours, like I said, it catch the light, or it caught the light, and I was
Right.
like, oh, you got more glaze than I did.
But admittedly, I'm more of a wing fan than Mike is.
That's true.
So I love anything wings, right? So
Yeah.
the flavors are pretty good on this one. Again, do I have to come back and order this specifically? No.
Right.
This isn't like an earth-shattering garlic Parmesan wing. But it's good.
In case you were wondering, Steve did take another drink of the pickle milkshake to see if it tasted better with food.
It does not. It does not.
All right, folks, I hate to be the stick in the mud, but this is not very helpful. This is why we don't do food festivals. Steve and I have both flipped through this book like twice each. We cannot find this s'mores milkshake, but it exists. It exists. We saw it on, I think it was Paging Mr. Morrow, but Steve went to go ask someone where to find it. Like I said, we cannot find it in this book.
Okay, so admittedly, Caleb did just try the pickle milkshake, and we know that he is not a fan of pickle. But what do you think about it?
I did not even taste taste like any of like the pickle a little bit. I did not even taste I barely tasted it.
You
I
barely
did
tasted
not
it?
even taste it. Like no pickles flavor in it.
Do you want to try it
Okay.
again?
Like the sugar's kind of like killing all like those flavors.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah? So if someone's watching this and they don't like pickles, would you recommend this to them? Yeah? Okay.
All right, well.
Okay, I hate to be that guy, but I found the festival passport to be completely useless. I flipped through that thing like 3 times, and Steve took a pass at it too. We could not find the s'mores milkshake in there at all. So then I start second guessing. I'm like, were we watching an old vlog? Maybe it was last year's festival? But Steve got on Google, and it does exist. It is here, and it's at the Communicore. So that's not even mentioned anywhere in the passport. So there's a little tip for you. So we are on our way there now. We're gonna go get a s'mores shake. All right, we have made it. Festival favorites. Not in the book.
Yeah, not in the book. Looks like it's brand new. Frozen s'more is what it's listed on the menu as.
So here it is. Oh, okay. So yes, I remember him talking about this. This has the potato pierogi, curry spice fried cheese, and then there it is, the frozen s'more. So it's a chocolate milkshake with marshmallow syrup topped with mini marshmallows and graham cracker. All right, so here it is, the s'mores milkshake. It looks so good. Have you tried it yet, Caleb?
Nope.
Caleb got one and I got one. And then it looks like Steve got something, and we're gonna do this really quick because it's starting to drip. It's starting to drizzle.
Yeah, so I got curry spice fried cheese.
Oh, okay.
So we love curry in this family, so I figured might as well try it, right?
Right.
And we gotta do this real fast.
Yeah. Take a bite. It's good.
It's good flavor.
Yeah?
It's mozzarella stick, but with curry flavor, so.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Mhm.
Cool. Uh-oh, I got a weird straw.
Get a bum straw?
That's a weird straw. Okay. But it's good. It's a rich chocolatey taste.
Yeah.
I really wish I could get a better taste of it for you guys.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, and it's got a really rich
Must be
chocolatey
pretty
taste.
thick for you to have that such a struggle with the straw.
I guess, although it's a paper straw also, so that's
Yeah.
always kind of a weird thing. I definitely taste the marshmallow in there, so it's good. I really like it. It kind of reminds me, if you've ever had s'mores cereal.
Okay.
They used to make it when I was a little kid. I think it's back now, but it's a different company, but it's really good. So if you like the flavor of s'mores, I think you're going to like this.
Perfect.
It's nice. I like the size of it too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes a milkshake, especially it's not super hot today, but a milkshake in Epcot can get a little heavy.
And very messy.
Yeah, this is like a perfect size.
I think that's a better size than the pickle one because if you don't like the
Yeah.
flavor, you're kind of
So you can see them side by side.
you're kind of stuck with a large beverage.
Right.
So
And Caleb's got the right idea. He found
you found some cover. Good job, buddy. All right, well, we enjoyed this. We're gonna go find some cover and see what else is gonna be on our Epcot day.
I just tried to film Steve taking a drink out of this. He was like, "Yeah, this something's wrong with this straw. I'm gonna go get another straw." So it wasn't just me. All right, new straw acquired. Uh-oh.
It's not the easiest drinking vessel. for
Yeah,
this. I get the graham cracker right off.
yeah.
So that's good.
I got more marshmallow than I did graham cracker, but that makes sense.
Okay, graham cracker, marshmallow, and a frosty. That's what this tastes
Yeah.
like. So yeah, it's good.
Well, as you can see, it is a great deal later. It is nighttime. But we have been just hanging out and relaxing, kind of like rejuvenating and collecting our energy again here at the hotel. As you guys know, Caleb he just loves being in the hotel room. So we knew he would be in heaven if we just came back, watched a little bit of Disney Channel. Everybody could just like refresh and relax, recharge. But as it is our last night here in Disney, we have decided to make reservations for a nice dinner. Now, this is a place that we have a love-hate relationship with. But believe it or not, this was actually Steve's pick. Steve wanted to go here tonight. Tonight, we are going to California Grill at the Contemporary Resort. We're very excited because initially we were going to go at 5:15. But then we pushed it back to 5:45. And then as we were in Epcot, we saw an 8 p.m. reservation open up and we jumped at it because we just needed some more time at Epcot and to have fun. But also, we're going to be able to get to see the fireworks now. I don't know if we're going to have a fireworks view at our table, but we will see. But nonetheless, we are ready for a nice night, a nice dinner. So let's go.
Good. Hi, Pluto. So this is the character that's the theme of the trip, I guess. This is going with us everywhere. Is there a little boy behind Pluto?
So bread service is here, and I remember them having very, very good bread here. Oh, it looks
But it's
fantastic. Oh, it is?
Yeah, I feel like it used to be like a rustic sourdough, right?
Oh, you might be right. These are more like sourdough rolls.
Yeah, like I remember
Okay.
it being a little bit more like Carthay style, where it was like a big, like hearty sourdough.
Okay.
And they've also no longer just do just the olive oil thing. Now they actually do butter. So good for us.
Ooh, and that butter looks very, very nice and warm. Fantastic. And Caleb's happy because Caleb prefers butter over oil any day of the week.
All right, it's got a
All right,
nice
Steve.
crunch to it.
Steve is digging in. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that looks like it's Narcoossee's caliber.
Yeah, it like there's nothing on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little tiny bite, so I'm probably just gonna dip in the oil first, and we go from there.
Okay. Oh, good. That's a good reaction.
That's good.
Awesome.
It's very good.
Yay. All right, are you ready for some bread and butter, man?
Even Pluto is.
Even Pluto is?
Look at his tongue. He's like licking his lips.
Look at his lips.
All right, looks like it's pretty good. You ready to taste it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yummy. Good. All right, and what's your opinion?
I liked it. I thought it was really great. Definitely a different vibe, whatever you're going to get, whether it's the olive oil or the butter.
Yeah.
But I think both were fantastic.
Great.
All right, Caleb dipped it into the oil. Let's see what you think. See how it compares to the butter. Good? Which one do you like the best? The butter? I can see that. Hey, I love it.
So I think I have a description for this. At first I thought it had like bruschetta flavor. I'm gonna correct it and say, you know how you have, after you finish like a nice, bowl of spaghetti and you have a crust of bread and you take it and you wipe it inside the bowl? That's the flavor you're getting with this. And it's just very like heartwarming, comfort food, great flavors all around.
Beautiful, thank you. As you saw, appetizers have arrived, and I went with the classic, the Sonoma goat cheese ravioli. Now, this has been on the menu for 30 years. Isn't that crazy? Now, I have to admit, I really loved a more recent addition to their menu, which was the braised beef short rib wontons, but it's no longer on the menu. I've heard that you can get it at the bar. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but if I can't get that, this Sonoma goat cheese ravioli is the way to go.
All right, and for me, my first course, I ordered the duck Thai curry. This is with smoked duck, fragrant rice, red coconut curry, Napa cabbage salad. It looks pretty interesting. They did add the curry sauce at the table, which is a nice little added luxury that you get with this kind of dish. I'm looking forward to it because generally I love duck and I love curry, so it should go pretty good for me.
And Caleb, he got the kids' salad. It looks really great. I did go ahead and cut it up a little bit more for him, and I took a bite. It's delicious. Okay, so we have had our first initial bites. Steve and I both tried one another's. By the way, just so you know, we got the wine pairing as well. We decided to go big. It's our last night here in Disney. Why not? So, how about you go first? What do you think of yours?
So the flavors are very good. I think it's not what you expect in a restaurant like this. Duck curry, like very different, right? But in general, like the flavors all work together. It's very flavorful. I like the overall palate you're getting from it. The only critique I would say is that the duck was not served warm. It was served like room temperature. So that's the only downside of it. I did try Mike's, and I'm gonna wait for his review, but I think that's the way to go.
Real quick, I have to say, so we've already tried each other's, like I said. I thought yours had really great flavor, but it was like that meme where the woman is like, because at first I did not like it, and then as the flavors developed, I was like, oh, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. It's kind of off-putting because the duck was a little cold, and maybe that's the way it's supposed to be served. I don't know, but I thought the flavors were good. Mine, however, I mean, it's a classic. It's a staple. It's been on the menu for 30 years for good reason. Yeah. It's a
home run. It's really good.
It really is. And the funny thing is, though, I have had the recipe for this dish for years, for 30 years.
Yeah.
But I've never made it. But maybe I should because you were saying it would be perfect for Thanksgiving.
I think so. It has great like autumnal flavors for it. So however, like I have to admit, like pasta seems a bit daunting as a recipe to try.
Sometimes,
right?
yeah. If you're not used to it,
it's like making dough and stuff like that. Like you have to have like a real skill set for it. So
for sure.
I'm not picking it up. You can do it.
But nonetheless, the flavors are delicious. I love the bite you get. Like the texture of the chew is really fantastic. This is the way to go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Lucky you.
Right. And so with your pork tenderloin, J. Christopher Pinot Noir. Okay?
Right. Thank you.
We'll be here in just a few minutes, and you will enjoy it right here from the California Grill.
All right, they're making the announcement.
Out of one of our rooftop terraces for optimum viewing of tonight's fireworks show out in the sky above Cinderella Castle, beginning in just a few minutes.
Thank you. Ooh, wonderful.
Thank you. And the pork tenderloin. Right. Thank you.
Perfect timing, right before fireworks. Our dinner has arrived. Now, I went with the oak grilled filet of beef.
And I went with the pork tenderloin. This is original staple from the first time the restaurant actually opened up, so I'm happy to try this out. You can see that it's served with some polenta, some butternut squash on top, and some apples. Looking forward to trying this out.
All right, lights are dimming. It is time for the show. Oh, here we go. I love this. We're probably not going to get up because Caleb is asleep right now.
We've had a very action-packed day.
Yes. Wow, this filet is fantastic. I have voiced my concerns about the filet here before, but man, tonight it is, oh man, this is singing. And then our server brought me over some brown butter. If I wanted to brush some additional brown butter on there, oh man, this is fantastic. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can hear me over Moana, but everything here tonight is fantastic. Your pork is excellent. This steak is phenomenal. And even Caleb said his salmon was really good. He said the sauce is very, very good. He's a little mesmerized right now. Your food's good? Does Pluto like it? Oh, Pluto's licking the screen. Well, the show is over, and so is dinner. It was so
Clearly,
good.
I didn't like it.
Oh
I
my
hate
gosh,
everything
this was
about this.
fantastic.
So I told Mike, I'm like, why do we
Because
don't hold California Grill in the highest regard?
for the longest time, we felt this was an overrated spot.
I did. Also, conceptually, I don't like that they force a prefix menu on you.
Yeah.
In the past, it used to be a la carte, but I gotta say, everything has been hitting. Everything was
Yes.
fantastic tonight.
100%.
Even my cold duck still had great flavor. Everything was so good.
Yeah.
And I have to admit that we've always kind of like said California Grill doesn't know how to do steak. Tonight,
It was fantastic.
They did
Oh my
steak well.
goodness. And our last video, you got it, and it was great then too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, okay.
so like, we have like very, very short memory of California Grill.
right.
We like it. We love it. You should definitely come here.
Whoa, dessert has arrived, and check this out. This almost looks like Spaceship Earth.
With the creme brulee, we're gonna try the ice wine.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
So Caleb's got his dessert. I have got if I remember correctly, this was like the chocolate milk chai creme brulee, I think. And then Steve went with a classic. Another one that's been on the menu for 30 years. This is the blueberry goat cheese cheesecake.
Incorrect.
Oh, no. No?
This is the maple dessert
Oh,
because
okay.
I originally ordered the blueberry cheesecake, but I know that Mike really wanted the maple one. So he got coaxed into the creme brulee via Caleb, so I didn't change for something for Mike. This is the maple
There you go.
mille
So-
filet, something like
Steve
that.
got this because that's what I wanted. I got this because this is what Caleb wanted, and Caleb got his. But this looks pretty wild. I love it. For it, okay? Here we go.
No, I'm gonna go first.
Oh, you got okay. You go first.
All right,
Second, then you're going.
I got it.
Okay.
Switch it around.
got it. So Caleb got the PB&J. All right,
Wild
looks
dessert.
good. All right, and then who's next?
Look at that. Oh, there's jelly in there.
That's cool. I like that.
You want that?
You want me to go next? Okay, I'm gonna hand the camera to Daddy.
All right, so Dad is next.
Yes, and this is the maple something mille filet.
Right, it was maple pecan something.
Yes, so I'm gonna try that. It's very fall.
Very fall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maple syrup, as you can imagine, pecan flavor. It's quite delicious, but
Okay.
very autumnal.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't say that correctly, right?
Autumnal.
Autumnal?
Yeah.
Okay. It's autumnal. All right, so Daddy's gonna do next, and he has like this. Is it called a tool?
Like a lattice kind of a thing.
I think you gotta just crack through it.
Okay, ready?
Is that like the sugar top that
Oh,
typically
maybe.
comes? Not sure that's the reaction you want to see.
Wow, that's good.
Okay.
Okay. It's like an assault of flavor. Oh, wow. I have to look at the menu again to see what this is because you know what this tastes like?
I know it had chai in it.
It tastes like gingerbread.
Okay.
So it's like really intense, but like in a good way. It's like, oh man, good job. Good pick on this, man. This is good. Don't think creme brulee like classic creme brulee, like with the eggy, vanilla-y. This is very autumnal.
There we go.
Very spicy. I get a lot of like that kind of like pumpkin pie spice in there with a little bit of the it's got a gingerbread.
Does it have nutmeg in it? Something like that? Okay. Good.
Very good.
Love it.
Oh, we have to switch now.
We have to switch?
Yep.
Okay, who gets what now?
I have to switch that to you.
Alright, there we go.
We have the creme brulee now.
Oh my
Just so you know, this is not a creme brulee like you know creme brulee.
Alright, Caleb, you go first. The thoughts are registering.
Good.
Yeah?
I like it.
He likes it. Alright, good. Alright, how about you try the dessert that you actually ordered? Or meant to order, I guess.
That's gonna be interesting because that was very, very good.
Okay.
So, oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm glad we got these two.
Yep.
This is very, very good. So it's one of those weird situations where at first you get this burst of really good flavor, but that back end, it's got kind of a weird finish.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something, I don't know if it's this pastry or this like candy thing on top. Or
It's like that weird finish when you get some like over-processed frosting?
Yes.
Okay.
It's got a weird back end, yeah.
Okay.
It's got a nice crunch to it. The texture is really good. I get what you say. It's autumnal flavors.
Yeah.
You get a lot of those like maple, pecan.
Is it like a fondant-like flavor?
Yeah. but
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good, but there's something at the end that ruins it.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, and so now Steve is going to try the kids PB&J.
PB&J, and Caleb prepared the perfect bite for me, so I'm
Okay.
going to give this a shot. I appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much. You know, it's PB&J.
It's PB&J.
I love it.
Is it like a PB&J milkshake at Hollywood Studios?
No,
Oh, okay.
it tastes like PB&J.
Oh,
It's good.
like an Uncrustable?
No.
Like a PB&J.
It tastes like peanut butter and jelly, no bread at all whatsoever. It's
Okay.
just peanut butter and jelly. It's quite tasty. Yeah.
But it's super fancy.
yes.
Okay, so there it is, folks. PB&J.
All right. So as we talked about, moving on down the line.
So we have rotated. I am on the PB&J now. Caleb is going to have the maple pecan. But I am actually very eager to see what Steve thinks of this creme brulee.
Okay, here we go.
Again, don't think creme brulee.
All right.
What's that face?
There's no creme brulee.
Yeah, exactly, right?
This is no
It's
creme
not
brulee.
creme brulee. It's pumpkin pie.
It's pumpkin pie.
Even I tasted some apple, like that's an apple.
I mean,
Oh, Caleb got some apple in that. I can see that.
Listen, the flavors are great.
It is. It's very good.
Great flavors. I don't get the chai. Admittedly, we don't drink chai all
Right.
that much. But it's pumpkin pie, apple pie with a nice like crust. Like I call it a tool. I don't know what that's called on top. Like the lattice, like sugary stuff. But that gives you like the crust of a pie.
Right.
Like, flavor for it. I'm not sure I would have called this creme brulee if I was in like the ideation lab back there. But
Yeah.
the flavors, regardless, are phenomenal. Okay, here goes Mike with the PB&J. Immediately, right?
Okay. You're not wrong.
It's aptly named.
It's like if you took a spoon of Jif peanut butter, put a little bit of Welch's grape jelly on there, and put it in your mouth.
That's what you get. All right, and Caleb, what do you think about this dessert?
This is kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Do you want me to help you with it?
Uh-oh. It's going to be a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We don't know. Oh, thumbs up. I think in general, Caleb loves desserts.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so we are now back in our original position of desserts, and we need to try our final pour of wine that is supposed to pair perfectly with each of these.
Yes. I had an iced wine that came with mine. It's very nice.
I do not recall what mine is. I think it's a dessert wine, and I don't think we caught it on camera, did we?
I filmed him pouring
Okay,
it,
perfect.
but I don't know what it was. All right, we had a family meeting, and it turns out that Caleb picked out the best dessert of the night with that creme brulee. It was fantastic. But if that wasn't enough, they also surprised us with some chocolates. So, man, just never ends here. All right, so as you can see, we are back in the room. That was a fantastic dinner.
It was. It was absolutely incredible, and
It was.
again, we kind of met it with such like.
I was not expecting much.
I was gonna say I don't want to say disdain, but like we expected the worst from it, and it blew our socks off.
It really did. I was really blown away.
Yeah.
I've had that Sonoma goat cheese ravioli 100 times, and granted, it's always very, very good. But like we mentioned earlier, that those short rib beef wontons, I can never remember what it's called. Those things were so good. But even though you can't get them now in the dining room, the goat cheese ravioli is still the way to go. It's so good.
Yeah. I have to feel like restaurants like this, it's the most famous thing that you ever heard. Like 100 great reviews matched with one negative review.
Mm-hmm.
The negative review is what most people hear about and know about.
Yeah.
So we've had a few bad experiences.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta overplay that by keep on going back, and that's what we did tonight. So everything we had tonight was phenomenal.
Really, it really was. And I have to say, highly, highly recommend California Grill. Well, we have had a fun day, and we've got one more coming up tomorrow. We have Caleb, he threw us a, what do you call it? He threw
a wrench in the gears.
Yeah, we're going to have a breakfast tomorrow, which we were not expecting,
Right.
but it should be a lot of fun. But we got to get to bed because that's coming up our first thing tomorrow morning.
Right.
So, well, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.